Day 44, favor to see what others cannot. Luke 2:25-30, New King James Version. And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. And this man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Israel. And the Holy Spirit was upon him. And it had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not see death before he had seen the Lord's Christ. So he came by the Spirit into the temple. And when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him according to the custom of the law, he took him up in his arms and blessed him and said, Lord, now you are letting your servant depart in peace, according to your word, for my eyes have seen your salvation. And Luke 2:36-38, Amplified Classic. And there were also a prophetess, Anna, the daughter of Phanuel, of the tribe of Asher. She was very old, and she did not go out from the temple enclosure, but was worshiping night and day with fasting and prayer. And she too came up at that same hour, and she returned thanks to God and talked of Jesus to all who were looking for the redemption of Jerusalem. One of the greatest manifestations of God's favor is the ability to see what others cannot. In Luke 2, we meet Simeon and Anna, two elderly saints who had eyes to recognize Jesus as the Messiah when almost everyone else passed him by. That wasn't human wisdom, that was divine favor. Simeon had a promise from God he would not die before he saw the Lord's Christ. The Holy Spirit had revealed it to him, and he held on to it for years. On the very day Mary and Joseph brought baby Jesus into the temple, favor led Simeon into the right place at the right time. He saw salvation wrapped in swaddling clothes, and he rejoiced. Anna, a prophetess, had spent decades worshiping in the temple with fasting and prayer. Many likely overlooked her or dismissed her just as an old woman lingering in the temple courts, but favor gave her a vision. At 84 years old, she recognized the infant Messiah and began to declare him to all who would listen. Think about that. Priests, rabbis, and scribes, all the religious experts, missed it. But two faithful, Spirit-led servants saw what others could not. That is favor at work. Favor opens your eyes when others are blind. Favor lets you see the hand of God moving when others only see an ordinary life. The same favor is available to you. You may feel overlooked, too old or too young or too insignificant. But if you walk with the Spirit, He will give you eyes to see what others cannot. He will cause you to discern opportunities, recognize blessings, and perceive spiritual realities others miss. That's divine favor. Favor is more than material blessings. It is insight. It's being in the right place, at the right time, with the right awareness. While the world stumbles in confusion, you can see clearly. While others overlook God's hand, you can point and say, there He is. It's no accident that Simeon's name means he who hears. He heard the promise, and then he saw the fulfillment. Anna's name means grace or favor. Together they illustrate the truth. Those who hear God's promise and walk in His favor will see His salvation. So what does that mean for you? It means that you can trust God's promise even if years pass. It means you can believe for your children's salvation even when they wonder. It means you can hold on to your vision even when others don't understand. Favor says don't let go of what God revealed. Your eyes will see it. And let's not miss this. Both Simeon and Anna were advanced in age. That means favor is not bound by time. God's promises don't have an expiration date. If He said it, He will do it. Favor will keep you alive, sustained, and expectant until you see the manifestation of His word. So today, don't be discouraged if others don't see what you see. Don't be shaken if others call you strange for believing. You have favor. Favor gives you spiritual eyes to recognize the hand of God. Even in the ordinary, favor places you at the right place, at the right time, with the right vision, and like Simeon and Anna, you will see God's salvation. Make this confession with me. Father, I thank You for the favor to see what others cannot. Open my eyes to Your promises and give me vision to recognize Your hand at work. Like Simeon, I will hold fast to what You have spoken until my eyes see it fulfilled. And like Anna, I will declare Your goodness to others. Thank You for the favor that leads me, sustains me, and gives me insight when the world is blind. In Jesus' name.